Well, hey friends, it's Chris Catan, and let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan, a Catan universe. We're playing in the third position, playing as, what is this, pink? Sounds good. Let's take a look at this board. All right, we got an inner desert here. Gonna be a little trickier with that. Let's take a look here. How are our ports looking? A lot of ore. Look at this. A lot of ore. 13 pips of ore. Sheep is looking a little sparse. Brick's pretty okay. Wheat's looking sparse too. Yikes. This 9-10-5 could be a pretty big deal up here. Man, tough board here. Really tough board state. This kind of board state, yeah, tough. This very well could be like a port game if we can't get some of these good wheat spots. And uh-oh, we're already losing a player here, it looks like. We'll see if Lawrence Go-Go comes back to life or not. That can always change things up when the computer starts playing. Again, who knows, right? The computer is kind of wacky as it is. But yeah, interesting little board here. Difficult. 9-10-5. Oh, what a gift. Because, I mean, this is like primo position here. Yeah. Okay, well, that's not great. But I guess what we can get, right, is some of this wood down here. We can get like this 8-4-3. I think, let me think here. I think we go straight to it. We have some options. We have a couple options actually. We could go like 6-4-3 here. I kind of like just going hard on the wood. I think that might be the way. And then up here, I could potentially get to the wheat in one of these directions, or I could go like 10-8. Could also do that, actually. 10-8's an interesting idea. 6-5-11, 10. I don't love that. I think I'd rather go woodport and try our luck that way. I'm going to do that. Let's go with the 4s here. I have a mixed time with 4s. This might be better. I wonder if maybe I screwed that up. I wonder if I should have gone with the 3-8-10 instead of the 3-8-4. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm the only reason why I say that is this 3-for-1 port is less likely to be contested than this one, right? Now, again, it might not really matter. I just kind of feel like this one with the 4, in case I have to go up to the 8-10, I would prefer the number diversity a little bit as opposed to living on like a handful of numbers. Oh, they go 8-10. Okay. Interesting. Are they going to go 6-5-11? Let's see what they do here. Oh, okay. They decide to go 12. Huh. Okay. They go 12-5-6. Now, I was kind of hoping if I could sneak in there. I don't think that's going to happen, obviously. But that doesn't mean we don't have options. I could go 6-4-3, right? This is a little risky. Like, we're really living on the 3s and 4s here. Which could hurt. But this does also give me an opportunity at another port. And the sheep is actually a tradable commodity here. So I have some options with the sheep, which could actually be pretty important in this game. I wonder if we actually do that. Because I got to start a brick. Now, we're going to need 3s to hit. Do I do that? You know what? I think we do. I think I'm going to risk this. This was always kind of a pipe dream anyway. I think, honestly, like this, I think will work just fine. I mean, we get a 6, we get an 8. The 3s are really going to be, then we have all the resources, which I kind of like as well. But again, we're going to be living on 4s and 3s, which, if you've played, that could be pretty dicey of a proposition. But I think the sheep here really could be the wild card for us. Because it's going to be rare. And if we can trade it away, I mean, where else is anybody getting sheep, right? Like, someone probably goes here. If I'm purple, I mean, this is just obvious. Oh, wow, they didn't take it. Huh. I gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised. See, I think that's a mistake. I do. I think that's a mistake. I think you go here. I think you go here because I think this is a nice straight line. You go 9 4 11 up, down here to the 5 11 up here. You got a nice potential longest road combination. I don't know. I think that works very well. Yeah, because now look, now you're kind of stuck. Like I could have done this, but again, then I'm like on a handful of resources. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, interesting. Oh, yellow is back, and we get a sheep, which is pretty nice. We have a lot of sheep to trade, so we have some potential here to do some work with that. I'm gonna hold for now. Yeah, if people need sheep, I'm a sheep guy. So we'll see. I can ask for some things with that. Now, obviously, I would love to get some wood. Um, do I play it nice? Um, it's a good question. Let me go. I will play it nice for now. I'm gonna be friendly. Let's be friendly. Like I don't have to be, but let's see what the port does. At least then we can see what everybody else is doing and if people are going to play along on the friendly side or not. It's weird. I think that's the first time I've done that, which I really don't like doing the friendly robber. But I think in this sort of board state here, it actually behooves me to play along because I don't want people just stealing my sheep. I'd rather trade away the sheep, have a commodity to sell. Man, this guy's going in and out here. So yeah, that's a bit of a strange for me. For those of you who watch the channel, like you guys know, I don't friendly robber, but that's again because everyone else does. Sometimes it does behoove you to play along, and this is one of those rare examples. One of those rare examples. But here, man, I'm really gonna need some magic to get going here. I need the fours and threes, and we don't got them yet. Give me that. It's yours. I'll take 2 wood too. Yeah, if he wants it, I'm willing to give it, but it's going to be a 2 for 1. Let's see what purple does here. On the 2. All right, everyone's still playing along. Let's do a little roll here. 8. I like that. I'm gonna keep sitting. Now I want to see what deals I can get. I think we're gonna get a better deal on other players' turns for the sheep. Um, we have some potential here, right? We could get into this 8-10, double up our wood here, double up here. But man, oh man, do we really need other numbers here? We got a little big old middle finger here with the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rolls at the moment. No help. Yeah, if he wants to sheep, I'll give it to him. But I think it's going to be a 2 wood cost. I think that's ultimately what our play is going to be. Because again, we have bargaining power. Well, let's see what they do. There's a road. Okay. Again, those early sheep could be pretty valuable. Yeah, I think we just go straight to this board at this point. Because he'll ask for sheep here, I think. 10. He has wood to give us. Give me a 2 for 1, it's yours. I know he's got it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, that's a good trade for me. Because again, we're getting value for our sheep, right? Which is really what we want. Um, and it's for me, it's a common resource. For him, it's not. So that is a good deal. I will take it. We'll be able to move, hopefully, whenever we get one of these something else here. Let me see. Let me build a road. I can hold off on the sheep. We know yellow has one. We know purple has one. Red does not. Red is going to have to trade with us at some point, or somebody. So we'll see what we can get. We know he has 2 wheat to spare. Oh, he gets the city. Okay. Well, that works out for him. Need the finally. Good. We needed that. The 3, yeah, that's a big deal. Getting the sheep port online, big deal. Because we can get that going, we can really get cracking. Because it gives us a port, especially with the 6th floor. Now again, we're a little isolated here, which is a bit of a problem, but I don't have a city. Like, to me, this is still the best spot on this board, this 9-5-10. Another city. Jeez, and they got production gains on us. We'll see. We're really gonna fight to win this. Well, 4 is good too. I just hope it's not too good too slowly, you know? City, jeez. I want a city, jeez. Man, that is brutal. 10 is brutal. Can I get, say, sheep for this? I want to try to get some value with the sheep here. I'll even do a 2 for 2. Can I get this? If I can get a card here, I would like that. A 1-for-1 deal isn't bad considering the rarity of the sheep at this point with these other guys. No, okay. Fine. I'll take the settle. Now, question, do I go get a card? I'm going to save. I think we need the city. If I can get the city on the 8-4-3, I think that would be better because it gives us an alternative location. Because I think putting all of our eggs in the one basket here could be a little dangerous. Oh, it's going to kill us. Yeah, interesting. And again, you know, actually, maybe, I think, I'm kind of wondering if we should actually just go straight on cards here. Do that. Again, sheep are the commodity we want. Red doesn't have that much to give me. I would have maybe considered 2 or 2. Eight's good. Yeah, because we're getting close to our city now. And again, we can get close to the city. We need to join the cities here. But if we can get that going... Nope. I think it's a 2-for-1 deal. What is he doing? Settle? No, just trading. Okay. 11, useless for me. Good for purple, though. He doesn't need a sheep from me. No. There's really not a lot of brick out there either, which is part of the problem. Now, I could also expand and move. That is something I could do. One option might be to go down to like this 9-4-2. I don't know. I still think maybe saving for the city might be the better thing, but even that is a little scary. So we'll see here. What do we get? 8 again. Can I get a wheat for a sheep? Let's see. Can I get for a wheat here? Would love a city. About this. Can I do this trade? I think we got to start moving these knights around, unfortunately. I'm gonna get a card here. I think that's the safe play. We're down to 2 or. Oh, good. A year of plenty. That's actually humongous. Okay, so good. We kind of luck out with that. That could be really good. But again, we'll see, right? Like, if we can get... Just hasn't been a lot of 3s or 4s yet. So they 7 out. That's good for me. a little scary. Again, we're just living on sixes and eights right now. Let's see what these guys do. Where do you put this? Oh, ooh. See, this is the problem with the ports. People get scared. It sucks. That sucks for me. That really sucks. It's okay. That's why seeing this is important because then I can get the diversity that this gives me. Well, dude, don't if you want it, shouldn't steal it. Because man, that stinks. But what do you do? What do you do? Yeah. Well, let's see here. Like long-term board states, I think yellow is in the best position in a lot of ways. If well, yeah, I really think this was a mistake. I think if this guy goes here, he's got a pretty good game here because he gets the insta road. Doesn't have to go begging because he's begging with this 6-4-11 spot. Now, once he gets to the port, I think it's a little bit better. But yeah, I think this was a mistake. I think he's got to go here. 2-0. Okay, what's he get here? Let's see. 4. 4 is nice. Doesn't do me a ton. 9. Well, that's interesting. Can I get me about this? Double sheep for who knows? Trying to help here. 1 for 1. I take it because 1, it gets me what I need. And 2, he's still over, and that's his problem, not mine. But we'll take the city. We're actually in the lead, which, a little surprising, I guess. But we'll happily take. So we're doing okay here. And we're doing this. Yep, that's why I should have given me 2 cards. I tried to help. Now what? Where does this go? Like, I guess you could solo me on the 8, but it's like I don't know if you do that. Oh, do boo solo block on the 8. See, I think that's kind of nuts to me. Like I'm getting solo, but I get it. I'm in the lead. But yikes! Like that's a little steep. But see, everyone's desperate for sheep now. Everyone's desperate. Yeah. In some ways, we make ourselves a target with the sheepies, but just what it is. Let's see. All right, we get some sheep like that. You're gonna have to give me a little bit more though if you want to make this work. See, I still think this is pretty nice if he gets this going. Now there's 11s. Very nice. Card. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm not having too much of that. I don't love this. What do we do with that? I think I go. Let me get out of the way of him. I'm going to put it on the 9. Okay. I could try to get 2 here. I'm going to pass for now. A lot of interesting options because, again, we're actually not that far from a city. That's the other thing, too. Oh, that's a bummer. Does it go on the 6? On the 8? I think it goes on the 6 again. And the 4 is not even a bad block either because sheep's rare. But like if you're blocking me on the sheep port, yeah, I actually think that's probably right. Because again, this is a rarer commodity on this board. Do I give it in for 2 wood? Right? I'm just asking questions. Let me see. If I get a card out of this, I'll take it. Even an ore. I should ask for an ore. 1, 2 cards though. You gotta be. Oh, he gets the 1 for 1. Brick out of it, man. Maybe I should have tried to get a 1-on-1 there. It's unfortunate. It's okay. It's okay. But again, we're not that far. We get an 8 and a 6. I mean, 6, we get a city. 3, we get a city. So if we can get going here again, you know, get some card advantage. Maybe we'll start buying some cards. Could be very powerful, especially once these 3s and 4s start going, which they just have not yet. But once, if they do. Because right now, this is kind of a 5, 6, 7, 8 game. Those 5s are just... If these 5 hits a lot, we're going to lose. There's just no question. All right, I'll take a 7 here. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit the 5. I'm gonna hit purple. I'll take that. Anybody want more? This is a bit of a problem for me because I don't have much to give. Like, if I could get a sheep for a wheat, I would take it. Because having this 4 here just kind of stinks. How about this? It's like, what am I going to do with that? I'm going to port it just to get rid of them, and we'll pass. Yeah, I think that's probably smart, but we'll see. I get rid of the sheep. I mean, I think that's nice, but it's kind of like, oof. We're playing like a delicate game. I don't always like trading or porting for nothing. And this could be why, right? If he steals my wheat, it's all for naught. All right. He steals the ore, thankfully. We catch a break there. Because that's the danger, right? I tend to play very defensively in those sort of scenarios where I'm like, oof, let me not, another 2. Let me not give up my advantage in that sense. Another 8. All right. All right, come on, give me a 3 or 6. What do we want to do here? Man, it's so... I'm just gonna pass. It's risky. This is a mono. We're in trouble with this ore. But I don't think he's really tracking me if that happens. I think it's the 5. Like if the 5 hits a couple times and nobody buys any cards, I think that's when you go and do something. Though with all that wheat, though. If this is a mono, like holding this is a bad idea. Because he's got a lot of advantage if he can mono and he has all that wheat. But we'll see. Like if that 5 hits. Really? Man. I don't know. Again, I'm like, I get it, but all these are just killing me. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. Yeah, we're getting screwed here. I think this guy, again, I think purple is in a really good position. And now it's like, oof. Can I get this? This is like 3 orbits, nothing. If I can get the city, I'll take it. So, don't have that. All right, 4 rolls finally. That's good. But it does put us over, which sucks. This dude's just sitting on 3 cards. Oh, could be 3 VPs here, you know? Yeah, this is just not going very well. Partially we're being blocked. I think that's wrong. I think it has to be yellow at this point, or purple. Because again, they just have the card advantage. The weed is so powerful in this game. And 4's good. Problem is, I just don't know if this is going to really do much for us at this point. Like, we've got to break out of this. Best possible roll would be a 3. right? If I can do a 3, man, can you imagine we just got a series of our 4s and 3s all of a sudden? Like a couple of 3s in tandem. We can get to this. This would be huge. We can get this port going with all this 4 action we have right now. It's part of our problem is there hasn't been a lot of movement. Interesting. But no. Wheat's too valuable. And oh, what are you doing? Giving this guy that much card advantage? I do not like that. He gets a city out of it, but oh, this is bad. Kate's good. Does he mono here? Oh, God, this is so nerve-wracking. I think if he does, I think he does. Oh, he doesn't do anything. Break. 11. All right. What do I do here? He has done nothing. I think I have to test it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy cards instead. I was thinking about doing something else. Ooh, that's huge. All right. I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna play the cards here. Interesting. We don't get a knight of all things. Man. Not our day here. This I mean, we needed a knight. I need to move this stupid thing. Um but if 9s go off, city, all right. Like if we could get some wheat, maybe. Interesting. And if maybe we could get into where else could we go? We could do like a double here. Okay, I'm paying attention to this. Wheat, double wheat, double wheat. So there's 4 wheat out there. I just think we're running out of time, like already. Because again, this is gonna be 3 VPs. Like we have an interesting mix of cards. This again is kind of a wild card for us. This could even be a win condition if we do this right. 2 for 1. Do you take it? Let's just give it a purple. All this stuff. Hate this. All right, settle here and potential road. Look out. Oh, there's the 9 though. This guy has so much weed in him. 3 brick. Keep an eye on that. What does this guy do? Is he mono for the ore? I think he would have monoed. Or brick mono. Interesting. He did have a mono. Okay. Huh. What's he doing with it? 3 for 1s for takes the road. Oh, is he gonna win right here? He might. City game. Oh, he's trying to pull. Sheesh. Okay. Wow. 11. That is a lot of wood. Yikes. I think I just road build and just go to where I need to go here. Call it a day. Actually, I think this might be safer. Let me just do this. I don't want to test that. But this is all kinds of bad. They need to get this off my 6. Like it should not have been here. This is the problem. Sometimes it's hard to communicate that in Catan universe, like to not do something, because man, is this a bad idea. Like people get deceived. And unfortunately, that is a problem in Catan universe. People get so spooked about a port sometimes. Yikes, there's bigger problems. Build some roads, brother. But all right, here's the thing. I could still, depending on when, the problem is he's right ahead. He's got 3 cards. I bet there's 2 VGs here. He's probably just trying to pull him. He's so close. This is the problem. He's so close. Now he's got brick. We might be in the last place here. This might be kind of a massacre for us. Another 8. A lot of brick. Please stop trading to purple. If he does this. Please do not give it to him. Please do not give it to this guy. Yeah, I know he'll probably take the road, which honestly, it's probably a good thing. But I mean, don't give it to the devil, you know? Dose. Doesn't help him. But what does he have? This is the problem. Does he have a year plenty? Nothing. So he's got, yeah, 10. I have to honor for the wheat here. It's too good. We're gonna play it. It helps. It gets me what I need. City, city. We'll take that. We'll pass. Gets me in the game. But again, it's just really not enough. It slows him down a tick. Like I got 2 points on it, so it's pretty good. Killing me. The fact that the sevens have dried up, absolutely killing me. Absolutely killing me. Like this dude's just so far ahead at this point. Like he's a 9. Mm. We need him to build roads. I don't have anything to give to him. Or yellow. I'm okay with that too. I think yellow didn't 11 roll just recently. Okay, he's wrong. If they're all fighting for the road, that's great. There's still no knights played. It's crazy. But unfortunately, I think it's too late to play knights. That's the problem. It's like, man. Well, you know, maybe it's not. If this dude can build enough roads, takes away this threat, then oh yeah, here it comes. Yeah, he needs to build roads like now. So get going. Get roading, my friend. See what he does. Get roading. Come on. Interesting. Nope. Why not? Can you please build roads? Just take the road, man. Take the road or we lose. Take the road. Take the road already. Take the road already. The road already. Take the road already. Take the road. Build the damn. What are you doing? What? Oh, God. What is the Joker doing? He almost lost the game. Okay, had a road builder. What a Joker. Oh my God. He doesn't win. Wow. Well, that was interesting. Okay. Oh my God. Can I just not get out of this stupid thing? Or for sheep, maybe? Unbelievable. This is maddening. This is really maddening. Like just not being able to do anything is maddening. This guy, like, what are you doing? All right, three's good, but this might be too late. Again, like at this point for me, I'm kind of in trouble here. Like this dude's just waiting for a 5. It's really all he needs, or a victory point or something. There's so many cards out there. I wonder if his connection kind of screwed him. Please move this thing. Put it on your own 5 or 5 or City wins in the game. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice. I think you just keep going, but it's okay. We're trying to communicate. It's not going very well. 18 cards, Jesus. Well, this dude can build a million roads, I think, at this point. So let's see him do that. Because I this is insane. 21 cards. Yeah. What? Is he stealing the wood port from me? What? What? What in the actual world? Why didn't you take the road? God. I I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I get the wood port's cool for him, but like, don't you need the road here? Like, take the road. Oh my God. Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. Can I get a wood for an ore? How about that? I'll give it to almost anybody at this point. Probably just give on red. Good to me, red. I just need something. This is like so goofy. Thank you. Thank you. God. Can I trade? I get that. Oh, how about this? I'll give you this. Give me this. Come on, red. Thank you. Okay. We get that. We get another city out of it. I'll take it. It's something. We're at max cities. How about that? Max cities. Now, it's probably not going to matter, but at least we're in second place, despite getting just chump blocked here like the whole game. And despite our opponents just, I mean, maybe this is going to work out for him. I think the problem is, like, I don't think you can wait, right? Like, we help him. I just don't think you can wait. Like, what does this guy have? See, if he's had lights this whole time, then, like, if he's playing a pacing game, we'll see. Because I'm running out of time. I don't really have a lot of places to go. That really hurts. So that kind of screwed him. He had his chance to take the road and he missed it. Yeah, I think this is game over here with purple. What a weird game. What a weird game. Yeah, what a fail. So I think it's still going to work out for purple. Despite the weirdness. But I mean, how doesn't he win here? Okay. Okay. He's either pulling, unless he's had it the whole time. Yeah, okay. Weird game, man. What a strange one. Okay. I mean, I can gain Elo. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm at a bit of a loss with this one. What a strange game. Um, sometimes things go the way you imagine, sometimes they don't. This one was a weird one. We knew we were risky. I mean, this sucked. Only 2 threes and 62, 4 fours. I mean, this is why we lost, right? And that happens. Like, you play the number game, and then really the other problem is the 6 being blocked. Like, it blocked about a third of the game. That was the problem. So I think we missed 2 sixes on it, which really stunk. But then it's just, people started to privy up to the fact a little too late that we weren't really the threat. But we did okay getting in second here. I mean, ultimately, yeah, just very strange. I don't understand this. Like, again, I can understand why you want the ore port or the wood port here. I do. I get it. But, like, take the road. Put pressure on this guy. He's getting the double play. He didn't get the double play, but he was close, right? So, yeah, very strange. One of the weirder games we've played recently. But hey, that's Catan sometimes. Thanks for watching. See you next time.